Good morning, brothers and sisters. My name is Christina Lockyer-White. I'm a CNA at Kinston Healthcare Center in Kern County. It's a pleasure to be here with you today as we discuss our issues that every worker has a right to form a union as we fight for unions for all. For many of us, we know as long-term caregiver to be union work, but that wasn't always the case. Thanks to our trailblazers who organized long-term care workers, even when they were told it was impossible. Today, we are the largest union in California and one of the largest unions in the nation. Leave it to caregivers to make some call impossible possible. Just because, like trailblazers demand the rights for caregivers, we too must be trailblazers for all workers who are denied the right to organize.
You know what? Sometimes we hear people say, we got our union, why worry about other people? You ever hear that?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, if that was the case, Christina, myself, and my brother Wesley would not be on this stage today. I am here because of a journey that started 27 years ago when someone saw that I was worth something, that my voice mattered and I had value. And if it wasn't for that sister, my sister Donna, who invested in me, I wouldn't know what it's like to have power. Just like my brother Daniel. Where's my brother Daniel from Santa Clara County? My brother Daniel got invited into the union by a woman named Star. Sisters and brothers, we all have stories about how we came to connect with our union. And for some of us, it's been a fight, a real fight. Christina formed her union with 2015. She had to fight for it and unite her coworkers. And dignity is not a solo act, sisters and brothers. It is our business of the day. We have to make sure that in order to lift up our standards, in order to protect what we've won, and to continue to gain improvements, we have to make sure every single worker that does this work is just as valued as you, feels as powerful as you, and uses that power to be part of something bigger than themselves. Right now, 50 million workers in California don't have union representation. Does that sound right?
No.
Does that sound just?
No.
Are we gonna do something about it?
Yeah.
Thank you. So look, they don't have a union, they ain't represented yet because the bosses, the employers, the folks that have the power, they don't wanna give it away. And they fight tooth and nail, not because they think we're weak, because they know when we get together, we're powerful. We do amazing things together, and they don't want to cede that power to us. But we have to make sure that we fight for every worker's right to organize, because that's the power that allows us to achieve justice for all. As we look to the future, let's make sure we are not weakened, that we don't let those forces weaken us, but that we are strengthened. And in order to achieve that, we have to fight for every single worker's right to organize and be in a union.
All right. Good morning. My name is Wesley Sims, and I am a proud member of SEIU Local 2015 as a res care worker. I also work at Life Steps, which is a non-union facility, and I'm working to help organize my coworkers. Yeah. I also want to recognize and thank all the trailblazers who came before us and commit to doing my part to carry the torch so that all workers have the right to join a union. It should not be hard to make sure your voice is heard and rights protected, but it is. However, I know my coworkers at Life Steps and workers at other non-union facilities are never alone. Because of all of us, the members of Local 2015, we always have their back.
Thank you, Wesley. You're a leader. And it's leaders like you that fight not only to ensure that your coworkers have the rights that they deserve and a future that they want to aspire to, but it's leaders like you that give everybody the hope that they can have the same thing too. So thank you for your leadership, brother.
You're welcome.
Look, Wesley, Christina, so many of us in this room, we have the ability to win what is rightfully ours, and it's directly connected to making sure that millions of California workers have that right to join a union, believe that they are valued, that they're powerful, and that they're worthy of the same rights to a better workplace, a better community, and a brighter future. And that change starts with us, does it not?
Yes.
Are we going to be the ones making the change?
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to test whether or not we feel committed. We have some non-union workers in the house today who are fighting right now to join this union family. Irene Niwa, Rita Jones, Juana Garcia, and Sarah Flores. Brothers and sisters, here's what I want you to do. I want you to make them believe that they're powerful. I want you to make them believe that they're going to be part of this family. All right, here we go. Repeat after me. You matter.
You matter.
You're valued.
You're valued.
You're powerful.
You're powerful.
We got you.
We got you.
You believe us?
Yeah.
All right. So Wesley, what does Unions for All mean?
This means that we provide our leadership support and pathways to every unorganized long-term care worker in California to become member of SEIU 2015. Every respite worker, caregivers at independent living centers, private agency home care providers, and nursing home workers.
It also means we're gonna inspire and challenge every home care worker, every nursing home worker that we represent to become a full member of this union, to invest in themselves, in their coworkers, and in a promise of a just and brighter future for us all. We all are the best examples in this room of why a union is important and the difference being a member makes in our lives.
And support the efforts of our sisters and brothers from other industries and standing united to demand all workers have the right to form and join a union.
And sisters and brothers, by working together, we can make Unions for All a reality. We can improve the lives of long-term care workers. And you know what? We're not stopping there. You heard President Henry say, all workers across the United States of America. And look, I'm wearing my union uniform today. And those of you who I have walked a picket line with or been in a march, you know I gotta do a chant. So I am gonna ask you all to do our chant that I think really embodies what Unions for All is about. You with me?
Yes.
You gonna follow my lead?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Everywhere we go,
Everywhere we go,
people wanna know
people want to know
who we are.
who we are.
So we tell them,
So we tell them,
we are the union.
we are the union.
The mighty, mighty union.
The mighty, mighty union.
We are the union.
We are the union.
Mighty, mighty union.
The mighty, mighty union.
'Cause we got the power.
We got the power.
Working people power.
Working people power.
Power by the hour.
Power by the hour.
Working people power.
Working people power.
We are the union.
We are the union.
Mighty, mighty union.
The mighty, mighty union.
SEIU
SEIU
2015.
2015.
Got this, brothers and sisters. Got this. All right, now we are gonna turn it over to our member leader and sister, Madeline Velasquez, and Executive Vice President, Arnulfo de la Cruz. Go Union!